My name is Pawan Nitish and I am your Abhyas IIT Prep Coordinator. Today I am going to discuss with you JEE Mains 2021 Phase 3 Analysis. Okay, it's held on July 20th, Shift 1 and Shift 2. So first I would like to discuss with you about what is a good score. Good score in order to achieve 98 percentile and more, and then we will see the complete subject wise analysis. So coming to Shift 1, we have calculated the band score. Okay, for band score we use a personalized formula where we will have certain percentage for easy, certain percentage for medium, and certain percentage for difficulty level, and then from that formula we will generally get a good score. So here if you observe, for physics we have collected 27 questions, and in that 27 questions 72 marks is generally a good score category, for which you will get 98 percentile and above. And for chemistry we have collected 28 questions and good score is 79. For mathematics we have collected 22 questions only and good score is around 55. So on an average, if you see for 22 questions 55, somewhere around if you are getting 70, then you are above the range, and total good score we are getting it as 206 marks. Okay, so here the difficulty level is based on the toughness of the question as well as how much it is deviated from the expected pattern. Okay, and here we have done this formula for 98 percentile and above people. And next, coming to subject wise analysis for this Shift 1, we have collected 27 questions so far in physics, and out of those 27 questions 12 questions are from IPE first year and 15 questions are from IPE second year. These are the names of our modules here in Abhyas, and mechanics is divided into two modules, and then thermal physics, and then waves and optics, and then electromagnetism and nuclear physics. Here majority were asked from mechanics and electromagnetism and nuclear physics. There were no questions which are out of the park, like all of them are expected, and also they are of easy to medium level difficulty. Okay, if you see the difficulty level also, physics and chemistry were comparatively easy with respect to maths. And here in mechanics 6 questions mainly are from motion in straight line and motion in a plane, and in mechanics 2 3 questions each from work power energy, gravitation and collisions. They were of easy to medium level difficulty. And next, thermal physics, there are questions from thermodynamics and also thermal expansion. They are a little bit medium level difficult. And then waves and optics, and here we got questions from ray optics, wave motion and sound waves respectively, and all of them are of medium level difficulty. Electromagnetism, all the 6 questions are from the different chapters. Entire electromagnetism is covered from these 6 questions, and they are somewhat medium to difficult level. And nuclear physics, all the chapters were covered from this module, and these questions are lengthy when compared to the other module questions. Next we'll go into chemistry. Here in chemistry, out of 28 questions 15 questions are from the first year, 13 questions are from the second year. We have divided modules 6 modules: physical 1 and 2, inorganic 1 and 2, and organic 1 and 2. And here major questions were from physical chemistry first part. So here the questions were a little bit easy compared to other modules, but 2 or 3 questions were very difficult, and all the chapters from this module were covered. And coming to inorganic 1 and 2, major part you can get through NCERT textbook revision. Okay, every time NCERT textbook plays a major role for the questions of inorganic chemistry. Next, organic chemistry 1. Organic chemistry, all important concepts were asked. Only 2 questions were asked out of 28 questions which we have collected. And then physical chemistry 2, I can say that this time very few questions were asked from physical chemistry 2 of our module, less weightage when compared to physical chemistry 1. And organic chemistry 2, all the important mechanisms, discussed models in the class, they are always repeated, so only those questions were from the organic chemistry 2, no surprises. This is about chemistry. And next, Shift 1 mathematics. In mathematics majority of questions are from algebra 2, And in algebra 2, most of the questions were of easy to medium level. All the topics were covered. You can say from algebra 2, binomial theorem, complex numbers, and permutations and combinations, probability. All of these chapters were asked, and out of the 22 questions covered, there were no questions from functional algebra. The functional algebra module mainly has some prerequisite chapters for all these modules, like sets and relations, logarithms, progressions, these chapters, truth tables. Out of the 22 questions which we have collected, we have no data about the functional algebra, but every time if the questions are from functional algebra, they would be very easy, so no tension about that. Next, geometry 2, both the questions are from parabola this time and are of medium level difficulty. This is about the shift 1 paper. So if you are getting somewhere around the score, so if you are getting somewhere around 200 range, plus or minus 10, so you are in the good zone, like 98 percentile and above. And next, shift 2 comparatively we are getting a less score compared to shift 1, and I can't say it is a much of a deviation, but they are around 10 to 15 marks difference. And also here in mathematics we have collected only 19 questions. So far mathematics questions were not available, but soon they would be available also. But out of the 19 questions, 51 is a good score. We can say that it is somewhat relatively tougher when compared to physics and chemistry. So physics and chemistry, physics 29 questions, 81. I can almost say that if you are around 75 marks in physics, that is a good sweet spot for the 98 percentile. And also chemistry, so somewhere around 200, all the three subjects combined, you are in the rank zone. Okay, so next, shift 2 physics. So here in shift 2 physics, if you see, mechanics 2 has the highest weightage. All the questions were from rotational motion, gravitation, and elasticity, and also from the center of mass, friction question. So all of them are the expected models only. Every time you would be practicing only those models, so those were only asked, no surprises or no question out of the box. And I can say modern physics 6 questions were asked, similar to the shift 1 paper. This paper also contains the questions which are like a little bit lengthy to solve. And then electromagnetism, all the questions were of easy, so basic concepts, every time concepts, and those concepts are very easy, you can easily attempt them. And then if you see mechanics 1, main questions are from units and dimensions, principle of homogeneity, and motions in a straight line, laws of motion, all basic level questions. Easily you can attempt the physics paper. And coming to chemistry, I can say all the modules have equal weightage this time, more or less. And inorganic chemistry, this time the questions are from metallurgy, hydrogen and its compounds, and environmental chemistry. And inorganic chemistry 2, major questions are from D and F block and coordination compounds. And organic chemistry, I can say all the important mechanisms were covered. And physical chemistry, highest weightage I can say, because after 24, 6 questions are already from physical chemistry 1, so there would be another 2 or 3. And majority of questions are from thermodynamics. I think he asked 3 questions from thermodynamics this time, so I can say physical chemistry has the more weightage. And the questions were not like nothing surprising, they are also a very easy and medium level. Next, coming to shift 2 max, out of 19 questions we have collected, only 19 questions we have got, and in that majority portion is from trigonometry and algebra 1. Up to properties of triangles in trigonometry, and in algebra 1 there will be matrices. And from these, most of the questions are easy. And then geometry we have collected only 1 question, and that is from 2D geometry and very easy. And calculus 2, the question is from definite integration, medium level difficulty. And geometry 2, 3 questions, 1 from parabola, 1 from planes, 1 from circles, so they are equally distributed, and they are like very easy, direct formula based. So this is about the shift 2 mathematics. And if you see shift 1 and shift 2, there is no much difference of good score also. Okay, so the questions are like 77 questions we have collected in shift 1, and also here 30 plus 18, 48 plus 64 questions. For 64 questions we are getting total good score of 202, and here sorry, I think 30 plus 18, 48, 40, 72 questions we are getting 202, and here for 77 questions we are getting 206. So I can say they are on par with each other. Comparatively, shift 2 mathematics was difficult, and shift 1 mathematics was difficult, and then physics and chemistry were easy in both the shifts. So easily, if you are getting around 75 in physics and chemistry and somewhere around 60 in mathematics, you will get a score almost of 200, and you will be in the good spot. So this is about the 20th July phase 3 shift 1 and shift 2 papers. Hope this would be useful for you people. And coming to our details, our residential campus for intermediate education, MEC and MPC, is at Pragati Nagar, Kukatpalli, near Raju Gurukalpa, and the websites mentioned are for IIT Prep and Gyanville.in. If you require any more details, you can check in that. And these are our emails and Facebook page, and even you can directly contact to those numbers mentioned below, or you can directly WhatsApp to the given number. And we also have a Telegram group in which we generally post all the questions or notifications, any other important details about the entrance exams, and also every day we will be posting some quizzes. You can attempt them, gain some knowledge, and also you can add your friends into the Telegram channel, which is a free of cost. So this is about our details. So the Gyanville Academy is a part of our Abhyas Edu Technologies. So thank you one and all. Hope you like it. Please also like and share our YouTube channel, and also subscribe to it. Thank you.